Today, we will talk about Japanese desserts. Japanese desserts, known as wagashi, encompass a wide range of sweet treats that reflect the country's rich culinary traditions and artistic sensibility. These desserts are often characterized by their delicate flavors, elegant presentation, and seasonal ingredients. Wagashi plays an essential role in Japanese culture, accompanying traditional tea ceremonies and seasonal celebrations. Let's explore the world of Japanese desserts, from traditional classics to modern creations. Taiyaki. Taiyaki is a Japanese fish-shaped cake that is often consumed as a snack, made from flour and filled with azuki sweet bean paste. It is usually served warm and is often found at most taiyaki stands at any winter festival in Japan. Most people believe that this sweet treat originated in Tokyo during the Meiji era, but taiyaki became extremely popular in 1976 with the emergence of a beloved children's song called Oyoge. Okoshi. Culinary okoshi, often called merely okoshi, is a popular Japanese confectionery, similar to Rice Krispie treats. The main ingredient in okoshi is expanded rice, created by roasting rice grains until they pop. A mix of sugar and butter, or corn syrup, is used to hold the rice together, and after the additional ingredients have been added, the mixture is formed or pressed in trays, left to dry, then cut into square shapes. This crispy Japanese treat first appeared during the mid-Edo period in Japan and was primarily sold by street vendors in the vicinity of Buddhist temples in Asakusa, one of the districts in Tokyo. Monaka. Monaka is a type of wagashi, traditional Japanese sweets, consisting of an azuki bean jam filling that is sandwiched between two thin mochi wafers. The wafers are crispy, dry, and neutral in flavor, coming in various shapes, colors, and sizes. Traditionally, monaka are filled with azuki bean jam, but they can also be filled with ice cream, whipped cream, cream cheese, or chestnut paste. Dango. Dango is a traditional Japanese sweet treat, presented as rice, flour, and sugar dumplings skewered on a bamboo stick. Some region-specific versions use other types of flour, such as potato or millet flour, or different ingredients such as green tea or azuki bean paste. Dango has been consumed in Japan since the Jomon period, when the forest nuts were pounded into flour that was then used to make the dish. Kasutura. Kasutura is a traditional Japanese sponge cake made with sugar, flour, eggs, and starchy syrup. This Nagasaki specialty is raised solely by egg foam, with no added butter or oil, and has a soft, moist, and spongy texture. The cake is also known as castella, and was brought to Japan in the 16th century by Portuguese merchants. Its name is derived from pão de castela, meaning bread from Castile. Today, it is common to find Nagasaki Kasuterra in many variations, with flavors such as chocolate, green matcha tea, brown sugar, or honey. It is a popular gift and a nice souvenir to give to friends or relatives. Kakigori. Kakigori is a Japanese dessert consisting of shaved ice and flavored, typically fruit-based syrup. It can also be sweetened with condensed or evaporated milk and topped with mochi and sweet bean paste. Its origins date back to the Heian period, 794-1185, but it was not until the 19th century that it became available to the wider public. The first kakigori store supposedly opened in 1869. The ice used for making kakigori is traditionally pure ice made from mineral water and taken from natural springs. Shaving the ice is done with a hand-cranked machine, or today, more likely, with an electric one, which gives the shaven ice a fluffy snowflake consistency. Manju. Manju is a steamed Japanese confectionery product shaped into various forms and incorporating different ingredients and flavors. Usually, there are two main parts of manju: the outer shell, created out of kneaded wheat or rice flour, and the creamy paste hidden inside the chewy outer layer. The most common variety is produced with wheat flour and filled with red bean paste, popularly called anko or tsubuan. The origins of manju probably lie in China, but are nowadays traditionally associated with Japan. Daifuku. Daifuku, often referred to as daifukumochi, is a popular Japanese confectionery. It is usually shaped into small round balls, which consist of a chewy outer layer and a creamy sweet filling. The daifuku shell is made with mochi, a glutinous ingredient created through the time-consuming process of crushing boiled or steamed rice. It is often tinted with different colors, most commonly pale pink and light green, creating a decorative and appealing treat. Each daifuku cake is filled with a luscious creamy and sweet content, and the most common is the traditional semi-sweet red bean paste, popularly called anko or tsubuan. Wagashi. Wagashi are traditional Japanese sweets that are usually made from natural plant-based ingredients, such as grains and azuki beans. The sweet treats are typically served with tea and are classified into 3 categories: namagashi, fresh confectionery; hand namagashi, half-dry confectionery; and hagashi, dry confectionery. Wagashi is characterized by its design. So in spring, when cherry blossom is in full bloom, the producers make wagashi in cherry blossom shapes, using cherry petals or leaves. Mochi mochi, the tiny cakes made out of glutinous rice, are an important part of Japanese cuisine and culture. The preparation of mochi starts with a time-consuming process of pounding boiled or steamed rice, usually the glutinous mushigum variety, until it forms into a thick and homogeneous paste. Later it is rolled and shaped into small circular forms. Although its origins might be in China, mochi has been associated with Japan for centuries. It initially appeared during the Edo period, when it was only enjoyed by the aristocracy, up until the Heian period, when it became a food that was commonly prepared and served during religious festivities, as people believe it brings fortune and health. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.